Raw Thoughts VII. The end of an era, y'all. I remember y'all first introduced me to the Raw Thoughts series. I remember when y'all first introduced me to that. I haven't reacted to all of them, I don't think, but I've heard all of them. Let's keep that kosher. I might not have reacted to them all, but I've heard them all. So, y'all, first and foremost, I know I gotta say it like this. Webby is not suicidal. Webby is not going to take himself out. Webby is not one of those people. Webby is a motherfucking beast. If I had to compare Webby to one of my favorite video game characters in this shit, I would say Webby is the Kratos of this shit. Zeus! Webby is the Kratos of this shit. So, if you guys are here for Chris Webby, if you get here for my man Webby, if you're here for my first time reaction and listen to Raw Thoughts VII, you found the place. I invite you guys to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell to be notified when I drop these reactions. Patreon gets 6 reactions a day. YouTube can only get 3 because YouTube be blocking some of my stuff or not letting me put up any more without suppressing me. So if you want to see all of the reactions that's early or blocked that you will never see, check out my Patreon in the description below. Patreon.com/LockedWolfReacts. Enough of me talking. Raw Thoughts VII. And this, to me, this is amazing. The way this is coming out, you had the blood moon, 7 being the number of completion. You have, and I don't care what nobody says, I'm right there with Webby. If you call Webby conspiracy theorist, how you doing? Me too. And he's released this on energy shifts, timeline jumps. The consciousness is waking up more. Like, I feel like Raw Thoughts VII is going to hit the people harder than any of the Raw Thoughts because a lot of people are waking up. A lot of people are waking up. So let's see what we got, y'all. Raw Thoughts VII.
Well,
get that clips going.
Here we go again.
Yeah.
Once upon a time in our rewritten history, 13 bloodlines rose to power wickedly.
Woo! He already talking about the 13 bloodlines. Ooh.
On a time in our rewritten history, 13 bloodlines rose to power wickedly. They came from ancient lands with depravity and vices like usury and rape and ritual sacrifices. They worshipped evil gods, but they kept the secrets hidden as they infiltrated and hijacked other religions. They conquered other countries and they printed all the money while they plotted on a plan for the control of everybody. Here we are now, still on the same path with the devil in the details. You could do the math. Only God's got the map with the one road back on the human racetrack. We passed the last lap. With your pedophiles and Illuminati puppets operating in the shadows like roaches evading justice. Subliminally teaching the wicked ways to the public, whether we knew it or not. Now we're all a product of it. See, they desecrated nature and set fire to the wilderness. Filled us with their poison and they wired us for sinfulness. Stole our ancient knowledge and left us broken and ignorant. Then stole our sons and daughters and fed on the stolen innocence. They groomed our behavior and turned us on our neighbors. Took away our promise and offered us false saviors. But something's gotta give when you're ruled by the takers. And in the end, us and them will meet the same maker.
Oh, bro, he ain't holding back. That's what this is what we need. We need a voice like Webby's. This is what we need right now.
On our neighbors, took away our promise and offered us false saviors. But something's gotta give.
Fuck this, I'm going all the way back. He was saying some shit. Bring up the wildfire. Bring up the wildfires. They didn't took all the ancient history, all the knowledge, all the things that help civilization move forward. They didn't took that, hit it, made sure we're broken and dumb. Oh my gosh, he's hitting on the head. They always say the best way to hide something is put it in a book. Or make sure that book is hidden.
Past the last lap with your pedophiles and Illuminati puppets operating in the shadows like roaches evading justice. Subliminally teaching the wicked ways to the public, whether we knew it or not. Now we're all a product of it. See, they desecrated nature and set fire to the wilderness. Filled us with their poison and they wired us for sinfulness. Stole our ancient knowledge and left us broken and ignorant. Then stole our sons and daughters and fed on the stolen innocence. They groomed our behavior and turned us on our neighbors. Took away our promise and offered us false saviors. But something's gotta give when you're ruled by the takers. And in the end, us and them will meet the same maker.
Oh, that shit hard. In the end, I'll sit in and meet the same maker. Say that shit, Webby.
Ruled by the takers. And in the end, us and them will meet the same maker. So I dedicate the song to those who lost their life and paid the price to tell the truth for what they thought was right. Those who up against the odds answered for the call to fight. And now it's time that the fucking darkness is brought to light.
Oh, man.
Don't get distracted. It's time to load this chamber.
I like how he said, don't get distracted, then take out the Raw Thoughts name. He's like, just trying to load this chamber real quick. I'm just trying to load this chamber because I'm about to let loose.
Don't get distracted. It's time to load this chamber and aim at the head of the monster now. So go and grab a slice of Pizzagate. John Podesta's here to serve you each a plate. Tony's pouring fresh adrenochrome you really need to taste. And Barack bought the hot dogs for over 60K. In just a single day, that's what our taxes went to pay. Careful though.
Bro, I'm not gonna go too much into it just because I do want this reaction to get put on YouTube. But you have to read those files or know the lingo to know what Webby is talking about. He didn't brought up Pizzagate. He didn't talk about hot dogs. You have to know, you gotta know the lingo of how they talk a little bit with this part because he's putting some of these files in this song, like he's letting us know the truth and he ain't giving a fuck. Protect Webby at all costs.
Here to serve you each a plate. Tony's pouring fresh adrenochrome you really need to taste. And Barack bought the hot dogs for over 60K. In just a single day, that's what our taxes went to pay. Careful though, he'll take you paddleboarding if you tell his secrets. And stay away from his husband, she's meaner than he is. And Bill...
Yo, he said and stay away from his husband. She's meaner than he is. Yo!
Paddleboarding if you tell his secrets.
Hey, this ain't for you if your feelings about to be hurt. This ain't for you. This ain't for you if all that distraction, worldly bullshit is about to hurt your feelings about what he about to say. He about to hurt some feelings. So if y'all feelings about to be hurt, this ain't for you. Your eyes are still wide shut.
A single day, that's what our taxes went to pay. Careful though, he'll take you paddleboarding if you tell his secrets. And stay away from his husband, she's meaner than he is. And Bill Gates is over there with a syringe and gloves, cause he likes to vaccinate the kids before he drinks their blood. And who's that chewing on a pineal gland? Oh, that's just Hillary with all that frazzle drip on her hands. That's red-handed. And there's Bill with jizz on his pants. Galena wiped the stains when her plane from Israel lands. So someone grab the spirit cooker if you looking for the gravy. Abramovich, who is not a witch. Well, maybe. And Gaga don't drink the goo-goo from little babies. That's crazy. She's honestly a really nice lady. And look, it's Kevin Spacey.
Excuse me. And I love how he has all of it blacked out. Like certain things we've been reading, you know?
From little babies, that's crazy. She's honestly a really nice lady. And look, it's Kevin Spacey right off the set of a movie. He shot in his basement with a child and George Clooney. Weinstein funded it, Spielberg directed it, and Bono made the music and sang at a kid's benefit. And George H.W. Bush is pulling the car up with every man in his family, even Barbara. Ellen's on the way from Diddy's house with Sean Carter. Cause here at Comet Ping Pong, the club is what you're part of. Oprah's on the way, but she'll be late, she's stuck in...
He is saying that everybody's big name. I mean, all the big names. He is saying everybody. Then he redacted it like it's the files. Yo, the end of an era. But oh my gosh. This one. I know Webby's had to feel special about this one. Of all the other ones were special, but this one.
Cause here at Comet Ping Pong, the club is what you're part of. Oprah's on the way, but she'll be late, she's stuck in human traffic. We'll just have to film the sacrifice and show it to her after. Go and throw it on a lacy drive, but don't be losing that shit. Where's Anthony Weiner's computer? I thought that Huma had it. Just relax, take a nap with that guy in the Biden mask. Even if they catch us, we'll be fine, just give it time to pass.
Taking a nap with the guy in that Biden mask. You know what he's saying? He's pretty much saying right there, along with everybody else who's been saying it, that wasn't Biden. That was somebody else. That was the actor, something. The same thing we've been saying about Jim.
Take a nap with that guy in the Biden mask. Even if they catch us, we'll be fine. Just give it time to pass. Jeffrey's got our back. This shit is under control. Cause he reports directly to the people running the show. Well, gee, who could that be? What a mystery. Even with the evidence, there's not a single hint to see. And these conspiracies have been mistaken all along. So I guess we'll never know just what is really going on. But before you call it anti-Semitism, try to listen and think how I said those families infiltrated religions. At the head of every snake is a servant of Satanism. Shit, the Vatican been human trafficking since the beginning.
Say that shit, bro. Say that shit. Say that shit. Come on now.
Try to listen and think how I said those families infiltrated religions. At the head of every snake is a servant of Satanism. Shit, the Vatican been human trafficking since the beginning. But one little country has become their seat of power, where they plot on pandemics and wars and twin towers. Babylonian Talmudism has been their recipe, and they've been sacrificing the fucking children for centuries. And they don't give a fuck about us. We're just goy, cattle, subhuman, only here to be destroyed and extorted and abused and ruled over with lies. But don't forget, guys, they're our greatest allies. Oh man, this song is gonna get me in some fucking trouble.
Yeah. Oh man, this song gonna give me some fucking trouble. Oh man. This song gonna get you in trouble. Everybody who's reacted to it and agrees with it, hello, gonna get in trouble. Hell, they gonna like track down everybody who's been listening to this shit. Track down. We're gonna keep an eye on all 28,592. Don't know if it's counting me yet. 593 people. Oh man, Webby and everybody else. We are all in our right minds, right? We all in our right minds.
Distorted and abused and ruled over with lies. But don't forget, guys, they're our greatest allies.
Woo.
Oh man, this song is gonna get me in some fucking trouble.
But we here with you.
Aryan mafia's watching you with the fallen angels and Nephilim. It's time to rid society's cloud.
Then he has the golden calf burning. Go back to biblical times when Moses came down. Getting the 10 Commandments. They were worshiping another idol. After Moses got the commandments about not doing that, they were worshiping the other idols and everything. So I like how he puts that golden bull on fire. Pretty much like that's a big middle finger. That could be what he's going to. Because of course, when he gets to Webby, you just have to accept there's going to be a lot of religious and political undertones. But I'm probably going to lose some subscribers when people realize, oh, Wolf considers himself a conspiracy theorist. Like, I guess you would say, yeah, because a lot of these conspiracies is coming the fuck true. Like, y'all can only do so much to keep us in the shadows. A lot of us are waking up. A lot of us are waking up. And you have people like Webby who make sure. And if you're willing to receive this information, you're going to understand the information. But if you're willing to not understand this information, almost like human nature, everything that's misunderstood or someone doesn't get or understand or have the knowledge of, instead of learning it, they make fun of it. They down it. They become a part of the plan to downplay the conspiracy or downplay the facts, downplay the story, and go against it. And that keeps that division, that keeps that confusion. But some of us have finally just woken up and said, fuck all the bullshit. Dig?
Just allies. Oh man, this song is gonna get me in some fucking trouble. That Khazarian mafia's watching you with the fallen angels and Nephilim. It's time to rid society's closet of all the skeletons. So let me just be crystal fucking clear and set a precedent. If Trump is proven part of it, then burn him with the rest of them. Anyone taking cookies out of Epstein's jar. Every Rachel Chandler handler in Epstein's.
Anybody taking cookies out of Epstein's jar? Woo, woo. He said what he said. He meant it with his chesticles. He meant that with his chest.
Anyone taking cookies out of Epstein's jar. Every Rachel Chandler handler in Epstein's car. And if he's really still alive, his judgment will come when he's mono with God. That's an Epstein bar. We gotta break the mind control. Judgment will come when he's mono with God. That's an Epstein bar. We gotta break the mind control of these secret societies that kept us locked in our perception. Then they threw away the keys, making sure we
everything, man. It was funny when Webby says that. I think about Assassin's Creed, where the motto is nothing is true, everything is permitted. You know what I mean?
Judgment will come when he's mono, we mono with God. That's an Epstein bar. We gotta break the mind control of these secret societies that kept us locked in our perception. Then they threw away the keys, making sure we never leave, and that everyone we see are incriminated, guilty celebrities on the screens. We've been living double lives in the company of snakes, with the fucking balls to laugh at it right in front of our face. And it's hard when we grew up.
We live in a company of lies where they will put shit in your fucking face, whether it's through songs, through movies. They will put shit in our face, and it's up to you to figure it out, or just be like, you know what I mean? Like, he's like, they got us living a double life. They got us, they warped our reality, thinking this shit's normal. As far as what we're watching, what we're consuming, what we're doing. And at the same time, they're putting the truth in our face. And some people, eyes wide shut, just la 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 la, you know? Then you have some of us is like, wait a minute. Are they not just putting this shit out there in the open?
Company of snakes with the fucking balls to laugh at it right in front of our face. And it's hard when we grew up to love a lot of these stars, but it's time we see the monsters for exactly who they are. Fully cut ties with the idols of our youth, cause our childhood hit.
The idols of our youth, and he has that fucking golden, that shot is cinematic. That is a symbolism statement right there. That is the biggest F you.
Exactly who they are. Fully cut ties with the idols of our youth, cause our childhood heroes have been hiding from the truth. But the reckoning is coming, ain't no running from the proof. So give every sick fuck at the pizzeria news. At the all white parties, show up in black, pulling up the eyes wide shut in the ski mask.
Pulling up with the eyes wide shut. What the fuck is this said? Come on, Webby. Come on, man.
All white parties, show up in black, pulling up the eyes wide shut in the ski mask. Kerosene in hand while I'm flicking a lit match, and burn it all down till it's nothing but ash. Raw thoughts.
Oh.
And now it's feeling like the
that
whole
guitar.
world.
That guitar, while he's pretty much saying y'all false flag operation is some bullshit. Y'all Project Blue Beam is not what you. Whoa!
Thoughts.
That guitar.
And now it's feeling like the whole world's cursed. The
That's probably his dad too.
In this hell on earth, and a one world government's looming out in the distance. A new world order is coming for the resistance. Where all we do is bicker till it's ripping us apart, as the globalists controlling us and stripping us for parts, while they reset the score on the brink of world war.
We're just fodder. We're just fodder. We're not that 1%. If we're not those 13 families, we're just fodder. We're just slaves. We're just slaves. Just in a modern time. That's it. We are the workforce. They're not whipping us to work harder, but they have things in place in the system for us to work harder, or damn near to nothing. While the person we're working for, they're making billions. 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 To traffic and be cannibals. Do PDF weird ass shit with our kids. I don't care how many subscribers I lose for saying this. I'm gonna say this in the best way possible, because you know YouTube analyzes what you say in your videos. But I don't give a fuck. As a father, as a human being, as a man, you touch kids, fuck you. Burn. You have no space. There is no remorse. You touch kids, traffic kids, eat, whatever. Fuck you. Sincerely, my fucking heart, from the bottom of it, my soul, my consciousness. Fuck you. Wish a motherfucker would. That's what I legit would tear a man or a woman or whatever the fuck I'm tearing apart, limb from limb with my bare hands. I know the story of Samson. I got long hair. I would get that strength again. I'm tearing you apart. For real.
It's hell on earth, and a one world government's looming out in the distance. A new world order is coming for the resistance. All we do is bicker till it's ripping us apart, as the globalists controlling us and stripping us for parts, while they reset the score on the brink of world war. As I look around, I don't recognize it anymore. Feel a wheeze from the geoengineering on the breeze, while they blocking out the sky.
Feel a wheeze from the... He done brought everything up. Louise from the gender.
Does it anymore? Feel a wheeze from the geoengineering on the breeze while they blocking out the sky right in front of us to see. Fucking with us with the frequencies of 5G, interacting with the.
That too, 5G frequencies. That shit fucking us up too. Yo. Man, to be able to sit down with Webby, smoke, play some games, and actually talk about what he's talking about, to actually, there's very few like-minded people that I could talk to like this that get me. Because if I talk like this, I'm misunderstood or yada, yada, yada. But like, to talk to someone like this, like, oh my gosh, bro. That, to me, that's worth more than anything. If I can't have a one-on-one with Jesus or whatnot, like, I'm trying, let me talk to Webby for a few. This man done brought up the 5G. We all think they're trying to make 5G towers look like trees. And no, they're not. They're trying to put unauthorized 5G towers in your area and cover it up with trees. So when you're looking around, you don't see it. My guy, if birds are dropping dead from the frequencies, we are frequency. And what do you think is the best way to stop something from ascending or for growing as a frequency? You disrupt it. You disrupt the frequency. All they're doing, the pineal gland, our consciousness, they're just disrupting the frequency. We can't be in harmony and get aligned with the frequency. Even life is a vibration, it's a frequency. If we can't get in tune with that, what you think? Nothing but discourse, nothing but anger, confusion.
Hearts while they reset the score on the brink of world war. As I look around, I don't recognize it anymore. Feel a wheeze from the geoengineering on the breeze while they blocking out the sky right in front of us to see. Fucking with us with the frequencies of 5G, interacting with the graphene from the vaccines. And the food that we eat is poisoned down to the seeds. Hard to even call it food when Pfizer's making the cheese. While the algorithm focused us on how we disagree. They've been building us a prison with digital IDs. So this ain't an act of violence, it's an act of defiance. It's from the vaccines and the food that we eat is poisoned down to the seeds. Hard to even call it food when Pfizer's making the cheese. While the algorithm focused us on how we disagree. They've been building us a prison with digital IDs. So this ain't an act of violence, it's an act of defiance. It's a fucking middle finger to these pedophile tyrants. A reminder to the rebels who won't give them their compliance when the pressure's on, never getting threatened into silence. And still hit the field while the home team's losing. Keep a cool head through the cries and confusion. Keep an open mind through the lies and illusions. And try to be a good human. So one last time, this the finale, put it to bed. Because after this, there won't be nothing left to be said. And I hope that after all of this,
because after this, there'll be nothing left to be said.
Put it to bed.
I see you with the Last of Us visuals.
Because after this, there won't.
I see you with the Last of Us visuals. Cordyceps. You think I'm gonna notice that, Webby? Yo, Webby been gaming.
So one last time, this the finale, put it to bed. Because after this, there won't be nothing left to be said. And I hope that after all of this, at least I made you think. That was always my intention for sharing what's in my head. It was never about the vision, I just needed y'all to listen. And wake the fuck up from this nightmare that we live in.
Man done brought up Resident Evil, like Resident Evil and Last of Us up in there. And he just trying to wake us up. He said, I have nothing more to this because I've just said everything. I brought up the cabals. I brought up the secret societies. I brought up the rituals, Paul, who they worship, Epstein just being a puppet. There's a bigger final boss. Like, he done brought up everything. Even talking about the Nephilim and the fallen angel and the treaty pact they have with us being a mix of fallen angel and Nephilim DNA, and then using us when we were created as humans, using us as fodder, as slaves, but masking it. He even brought that up. He brought up all the conspiracies.
Put it to bed. because after this, there won't be nothing left to be said. And I hope that after all of this, at least I made you think. That was always my intention for sharing what's in my head. It was never about the vision, I just needed y'all to listen and wake the fuck up from this nightmare that we live in. Hate to love it if I got you to question the system. With all these raw thoughts, then I accomplished the mission. Thoughts were my own. In a world where the loudest opposition is controlled, I don't claim to have the answer. Really, all I've ever known is I gotta speak on it if I feel it in my bones. I've been right about a lot of things, wrong about some others. Shadow banned and demonized, still I never stuttered.
Shadow banned and demonized. Woo!
Things wrong about some others.
They asked her to shut up Webby too.
Still I never stuttered, cause from the very start I just said what's in my heart. So one last time, raw thoughts, motherfucker.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him
cook. Oh my gosh. Webby, thank you for saying everything. Thank you for saying everything I've been saying. And thank you for saying everything that I didn't know. And you've helped open my eyes even more. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate this. I really don't have much to say. I said what I needed to say during my reaction. I don't really have I invite you guys to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button for more, for more Webby reactions, and hit that bell to be notified. Raw thoughts, motherfucker.